you doing, everybody? Welcome to Crushers Club TV. It's Kevin, and I got my boy Sir Jayden and Demarion with me today.
Hello.
Today we come to talk to you about some of the problems that we got in Englewood, violent, some non-violent, and just really came to get the perspective of these two young men today. So, Demarion and Jayden, how you guys feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Yeah, I'm feeling straight right now. Know what I'm saying?
That's good. You two just started school, right?
Yeah.
How's that been?
That's been pretty good. I actually like it.
Yeah.
Surprising enough, me not wanting to go back, but it's good.
I like all my classes so far, but sadly they about to move me to like all honors classes because I had a 4.0 GPA last year. So so they finna move like basically all my normal classes to honors classes. But like I'm ready for the challenge. I'm always ready for a challenge, you know. So we just go see how it is.
That's cool, bro.
Yeah, I like that, my boy.
For real. Hey, power to you, man.
Yeah.
Hey, so you guys got any favorite subjects or classes you looking forward to this year?
For me, trig.
Trig?
Yeah, I want to get that out the way.
Oh, yeah.
I know how tough that class is. That class is tough.
Yeah.
Because it's dealing with algebra and geometry really put together. That's how it is. Because shapes and letters don't go together with numbers. That's different.
I commend you on wanting to get that out the way, bro. I would want to avoid that class.
It's that and computer programming. Those are hard.
Yeah.
That's hard.
I would have took trig then if that was the case. Yeah, I feel that. What about you, Demarion?
To be honest, I'm really looking forward to my major. I'm doing business and accounting. Out of all the majors, I chose that one just because so I can get a deeper understanding how to take care of my money, and so I can for future references.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
You usually when someone says majors, they usually in college or something like that.
Yeah.
What kind of high school do you go to?
I go to a CTE high school, career technical education, Demarion Career Academy. They basically help people get ready for the future by their majors. They're mostly known by their majors and sports teams, but they also have very great academics too.
Oh yeah, that's dope, bro. So what grade are y'all in?
I'm a junior.
You a junior?
I'm a junior.
I just went to sophomore year.
Oh, for real. I feel that. Y'all ready for college or?
I don't know about college for my part. I might take it for trade school.
I feel.
Me, I'm still deciding college because it's still early, but it's gonna most likely catch up. Mm-hmm. So I still got time to decide.
Right. Yeah, it's no rush, bro. It's all on you, your pace, and what you're comfortable with. Don't let nobody else rush you or tell you different. You feel me?
Most likely, I'm gonna be I know I want to go to college. I'm just still trying to see cause I don't really know any colleges like that. So I'm still trying to scout out and see which one would probably be the best for me in the future.
I feel that. Yeah, definitely keep doing that, bro. It's gonna have you ready so you're not unprepared when that time comes, cause you want to be prepared when that time comes. Trust me, bro. So understand you both live in Englewood or around the Englewood area.
Mm.
So how was it being in high school and living in that area with all the violent crimes going on?
Well, with me it's tough because I lost friends, family members to gun violence and other different things. How I want to put it, that young kids listen, I won't say won't be in the neighborhood. They could be here, just try to take the guns and violence really away from them. Because too many young kids getting shot and killed.
That's real, bro. What about you?
Yeah, as Sir Jayden stated, I lost many family members and friends to gun violence and different problems, and Englewood. And to be honest, I feel school it helps with that because it kind of takes it takes the kids from that area and it puts them in a state where they want to learn, you know. So it really helps them to keep away from all of that.
I understand. So basically, you sound you feel if they took more guns off the streets, it would probably be less crimes committed in Englewood.
Yeah, definitely,
For sure.
definitely.
Yeah.
So, okay, have you heard that in Highland, the assault ban that they have on assault rifles and stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
they're taking the guns and they giving them 10+ years in jail if they getting caught with an assault rifle. But from to my knowledge, it's like only in Highland. Like, do you think like how do you feel like you think that should be brought to Englewood or?
Yeah, it should.
Yeah.
Man, that other than like older people having them, but I understand like some people having to protect. It's too many young kids really having them, and that you really think about it, they getting them from somewhere that they don't know.
Right.
That they have in their possession now. If they get caught with it, that's their fault that they are in jail now.
Yeah, that's true.
Because they take off the tags of who actually bought them, so they can't trace it back to that person.
Yeah, I'm familiar with it.
Yeah.
You think the same?
Yeah. I was about to say I think the same because like as Sir Jayden stated, like of course like since like, it's such a dangerous area, a lot of people who do own guns, like they're like for protection because even if you're like not like gang affiliated or anything, like anything can happen at any time, you know. So but for the people that like some people, they just get them and like do dumb stuff with them. Like it's not really supposed to be like that way, and then like they have like no like legal license or permit or anything like that. So yeah, I most definitely think they should serve time for that.
Facts. That's real. So, do you feel like the violence in Englewood is like tied to gangs or is it just like random acts of violence?
I think it's both.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think it's kind of like 50-50.
Yeah, because some of it is around gangs, because with different, I can't say no gangs, but like different gangs that's around Englewood or that's in it, then people just being dumb. That's how I see it.
Yeah, I see it the same way because cause like different gangs and stuff like they get into it and then like you know they look out for each other, but then like on the other side you got other people just doing stuff to like do it, like they don't really have like a real reason to like do any of the things that they're really doing, like they just go out and just do what they mind tell them to do, I guess.
Yeah. Actually, I do have a thing. My grandma did tell me this not that long. Actually, no, it was a long time ago. That when I forget, it was one game. So pretty much before how it is now, they was really meant to actually protect their neighborhood.
Yeah.
I found that out. That's supposed to like they help people. Then it got to violence out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And I find that very weird.
So, like, I understand that you guys said that taking guns off the street would help, like, limit or prevent some of the violence going on around Englewood.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you think some good ways to, like, actually go about that would be? Like, how could you, like, or how do you see that happening in the near future? Or
it's gonna be rough for me to say this, but how I would see it, they actually, if probably take one member of like each one, actually sit them down to talk. Like no violence, not just talk it out, because that's really the best option to do other than actually get into a brawl or anything else.
Yeah. That's right.
And it's crazy because y'all getting mad over somebody doing something dumb or stepping on your shoe and it end up with somebody end up getting hurt or killed.
Yeah.
It's weird and it's not smart.
Yeah, I definitely do feel like a lack of understanding can definitely lead to like a lot of miscommunication and just like, you know, random acts. Not even random acts, but more like acting off of intuition instead of actually trying to see a peaceful way out of situations, you feel me? But how you feel about it? What do you think about that?
Yeah, like, so yeah, it will most definitely like take like a lot of time to do it because like you know it's a lot to like go through. But yeah, like I would most definitely like I agree with like taking like the main leaders from them and then like just like having them talk it out, you know, cause I remember it was like two of these famous artists they were like into it for some dumb reason, and then like they actually like linked up and stuff. Like they actually like met up and like they actually like shook hands, talked it out. Like no fighting, no guns, no beef, no none of that. Like and like in my eyes like that's like real respect because like they're like none of them was trying to get on the other hand of each other because like one of them could have like brought a gun up and on some stupid stuff, but like they kept it 100.
Yeah, that's respectful.
Yeah, that's real respect right there.
Yeah, and that's important because it's like so many situations and people been like murdered and things like that. It could have been avoided if a lot more people took that route. You feel me? Instead of just acting off of emotion or just like not even thinking clearly about what you're doing, just acting, you know. So just taking that time and sitting down and just like, let's just talk it out. You feel me? Yeah. I feel like that'll work.
And then another thing I like to say, like, I don't really think, like, adults, because, like, you know, they understand. I really think, like, it's, like, the youth and teens, and it because, like, they still young, and, like, they basically, like, they just looking up to what's around them. And, like, anything that's surrounding them that's, like, a bad influence, they go think, oh, yeah, let me go do this. Let me go do that, you know? But whole time, it's, like, it's not even good, like, for like the area around them or for their health, because like they putting themselves in dangerous predicaments that like they can't really get out of, that either lead to them like being imprisoned or like worse, dead. And like that's just gonna be another statistic or another thing bad you can say about like the south side of Englewood, Chicago.
Yeah, sure.
I agree with that.
With that being said, do you feel like there's enough leaders in Englewood to like help actually like take those kids like out of that perspective of seeing just like older bad people or older people doing bad stuff? Like, you think it's enough older people doing good stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you can go, Jay.
Okay. Yeah, I agree with that. Also, it's a lot of leaders that could also be young, around my age or his, that don't speak up. That didn't speak up yet. It's a lot. Because how I see it, it could be, like, anybody in your neighborhood could really be a leader if you really think about it. And for them to, like, I say mentor, actually show, like, a whole different path, like, a good path that they could go on to lead them to something else, that would actually, perfect. And that's how Sully pretty much did with me.
Yeah, I would say like I most definitely know that there like are a lot of leaders like older and younger. I just feel like their voices like they aren't heard enough, because like most people that come from like a dangerous area trying to like preach and give out good, like they're either ignored for doing it, or like they're just not heard enough, because like I said, like the mindset of most teenagers and the youth, like they just want to do stuff that they see around like that area, and since most are surrounded around a bad area, they just want to do the things that they see.
For sure. So, with that being said, how do you feel like we could amplify these voices, like actually give these people who could potentially be leaders a chance to actually impact people, or just to actually be heard?
That's a good question.
Thanks.
That's a very good question. That's a hard question too, because it could be multiple things that you could do for like to have these leaders step up. It's a lot. It's too many. I can't really think of anything.
For sure.
Yeah, cause you got like many different like possibilities you can do. Like you got social media, which like I'm pretty sure anybody is on, and then like you got like public people like the CPD, Chicago Police Department, like they can probably like help and like look out and things like that. And then like there's like multiple other things, but like Jayden said, like there's a lot of things that we can do, but like
For sure. So there is like, I feel like a lot of leaders, like older leaders, I feel like they might have more of an impact on the youth, but I feel like they don't speak up on a lot of it because they feel like they can't reach the youth the same way the bad people can reach the youth.
Yeah.
And I would ask, like, how do you think like someone like who does like good but doesn't really have the same mindset or message as somebody like, you know, a well looked up to rapper or something like that, like how do they get their voice to the youth?
Well, it don't like hurt to try to start like a protest.
Right.
They always start a protest like a march.
Yeah, like peaceful protests and like
like a little feast or something that they could have. Like you could be out of church and
and then like they can make like certain charities, like give out donations, and then like make little programs for like troubled youth in Englewood.
Yeah.
So like and I would definitely stand on that. That would be like huge in like our area.
For sure. How do you feel like, how was it just like living in Chicago or just like growing up in Chicago? Not just Englewood, but like the whole city of Chicago.
So since I've been here for like 17 years.
Right.
So, for me growing up, just in Chicago in general, as a whole city alone, it's been peaceful, but also had its bad sides.
Right.
Even like with my friends and family, then like outside of I still find out you really can't have pretty much a positive or a negative. It won't go together like that.
Right.
Yeah, in my opinion, yeah, cause don't get me wrong, Chicago, beautiful city. Like in my opinion, best city in the world.
Best city.
Best city in the world. I remember one time on the news like that we were actually listed as the #1 city in the U.S. And because I remember like there used to be like a compete between Chicago and New York, but like we not gonna get into that. We know we know who's taking over that.
Yeah.
But yeah, like there's a lot to see in Chicago, like sightseeing wise. Like you have different types of, I don't know the word, but like you have different places that you can see to go. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, like on the bad side, like anything, I wouldn't say like anything, but like anything can go bad at any moment. You know, like it could be like a public picnic going bad because like some stupid stuff happened, or it wouldn't even probably be at the picnic. It'd be like surrounding the picnic actually. You know what I'm saying? So like yeah, that's just like my opinion on it.
Sure. So I feel like when I was growing up, a lot of my friends and stuff, we were like scared to like, we weren't scared to do anything first of all, but we used to have like a fear that we wouldn't make it to 21 because the amount of like young kids that were like dying in the city and things like that. Do you like share that same like type of fear, or do you like even like fearful of just being outside because of random stuff happening?
Yeah, I did actually at one point. I did, but now I came to like the realization that you have your own path to pick, and life is a gamble. You don't know what you can get. So it depends on what you do, and pick that right path for you to go on, for you to actually like do better for yourself.
Yeah.
That's facts.
I would say that like, cause like me growing up, I love being outside. Like any time I go outside, you know. But like I always like have like something telling me in the back of my head like, what if this happened? What if that happened? What if this go wrong? But like I would say that like you cannot you can't live in fear. Like you just gotta go. You just gotta like go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? So like yeah, that's all I say.
That's real. You feel like it's enough opportunities for like young black men in Chicago to actually like succeed and like win in life?
Indeed.
As far as like, you know, becoming an entrepreneur or like getting your dream car or your dream house, things like that. You think that's like something that could be obtained in Chicago?
Yeah, absolutely. That's one thing I always believe in for us as black people and the black community. I'm not saying just blacks in general, but every community can actually achieve everything perfectly.
Yeah, and I remember like growing up, like I'd see like I'd be like in school, like then like anybody like the teacher she asked the class like what everybody would want to be or grow up. Like majority of the boys they'll say something about sports. You know what I'm saying? Me when I was growing up, I had like so many different things. I went from being a paleontologist to like a judge, then a police officer, then a football player. Like I had like a lot of things going on. Yeah, but like a paleontologist. The reason I chose that I like younger, I really like had like a fiend. I'd say for like dinosaurs and like prehistoric stuff. Like if I wanted to, and I could really like push that agenda. But like I'm still young, and I still got a lot of time for like what I want to accomplish in life. So yeah, but yeah, like I just say like the ideology, like most people, they just want to be like a hustler or like, and I say like most youth be like a hustler or like a sports player or a drug dealer, anything like that. But like we can most definitely like change that, like, and then like more popular people, like people like rappers and stuff like that, like they can like push that agenda Like, you don't gotta do this, you don't gotta do that. Like whatever you feel like you can accomplish in life, you can do it. So yeah, that's all I say about that.
That's deep, bro. I respect that. I respect that a lot. So, like, what are some of you guys' like goals for like the school year?
My goal is really to finish school and then graduate.
Thank you guys for tuning in to Crushers Club TV, and we hope to see you again next Thursday.